Check. Check 1 2 3. Check 1 2 3. Check. Check 1 2 3. Check 1 2 3. Check 1 2 3. Do it today. Check 1 2. This program is brought to you by PhoenixStreetNews.com, the Valley's news and entertainment directory that caters to bars, nightclubs, restaurants, other entertainment venues, and provides quality digital advertising for small businesses just like yours. Subscribe today. It is free. Get a free business listing with your free subscription. Do it today. This program is brought to you by PhoenixStreetNews.com, the Valley's news and entertainment directory that caters to bars, nightclubs, restaurants, other entertainment venues, and provides quality digital advertising for small businesses just like yours. Subscribe today. It is free. Get a free business listing with your free subscription. Do it today. This program is brought to you by PhoenixStreetNews.com, the Valley's news and entertainment directory that caters to bars, nightclubs, restaurants, other entertainment venues, and provides quality digital advertising for small businesses just like yours. Subscribe today. It is free. Get a free business listing with your free subscription. Do it today. This program is brought to you by PhoenixStreetNews.com, the Valley's news and entertainment directory that caters to bars, nightclubs, restaurants, other entertainment venues, and provides quality digital advertising for small businesses just like yours. Subscribe today. It is free. Get a free business listing with your free subscription. Do it today. This program is brought to you by PhoenixStreetNews.com, the Valley's news and entertainment directory that caters to bars, nightclubs, restaurants, other entertainment venues, and provides quality digital advertising for small businesses just like yours. Subscribe today. It is free. Get a free business listing with your free subscription. Do it today. Check 1 2 3. 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 Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, being a giving. We're gonna do something extraordinary. On this segment, this is like some we hadn't really planned to do this. This is strictly spur of the this is strictly a spur of the moment. You feel me? This is strictly spur of the moment. I did not know anything about what I was going to do on this. Okay. I don't. Let me see. Let me check something else. Let me check something else. Did I have some more of those? Typed up. Fucking cheese. Oh shit. Sorry about that, people. I was just doing some it's don't trip out. It's Thanksgiving. Anything could happen. I'm just playing some clips here. What's that up there? No. What's this? I'm just playing some clips here. Happy birthday to Miss D, Miss Dynasty. Happy birthday, and in tribute to you and your birthday, here's Dynasty.
What's up? This your girl Dynasty with PhoenixStreetNews.com. Hey ladies, have you ever been in the club and bitches started messing with you? How did you handle it? Me personally, I almost beat the shit out of somebody's ass tonight, but I'm here on business. So how would you handle it? Would you kick her ass in front of the club, or would you just let it slide? I don't know. We'll see what you ladies feel. Me personally, I still want to kick her ass. I don't tolerate disrespect. I've done way too much. I put way too much into this city to let any bride try to disrespect me. Give a fuck where you from. Not happening. Not happening at all. So say what you want, do what you want, feel how you feel. I give two fucks. Check me out on PhoenixStreetNews.com.
I'm sorry. Sorry about that. My audio was off. What's happening, y'all? I might as well, while I am waiting on, while we are going to be doing something else, why don't, let's see what I have here. Let me hit y'all with this right here. How about this? Can we do this? Do. Oops.
Trey made this beat.
Check 1, 2.
Early morning block jump track me. Early bird gets worm trapping. GPS used to track me. Mandatory 3 to 5 drug trafficking. Yikes, when it rains, ain't no shelter to run to. Wrote statement, but first he shot you. Bought a drink, now her friend won't shot to. Or you take him to my ghetto chateau. International kicking the course. Doing tours, different hues, the course. Set the bar too high to get off. Settle down, cause I've been a little whore. Being picked on by richer little boys. Reeing up with nothing more than a yard. Mowing down in the nigga my yard. Came a long way to man from a boy. Yikes, nothing really even matters no more. Nothing really even matters no more. Matters no more. Matters no more. Matters no more. Yikes, nothing really even matters no more. Nothing really even matters no more. Matters no more. Matters no more. Nothing matters no more. Yikes, hella excuses galore. Lot of issues, lot of shit to ignore. Visionary, seek you explore. Yikes, seek you explore. Upgrade from a 9 to a K. Got taste, still wouldn't face. Intended target, hit no grace. Stay strapped, caught new case. No bum money just in case. Lawsuit on the judge of Cray. Talk whenever you're down, you pray. But when up, money displayed. Yikes, nothing really even matters no more. Nothing really even matters no more. Matters no more. Nothing matters no more. Matters no more. Yikes, nothing really even matters no more. Nothing really even matters no more. Matters no more. Matters no more. Nothing matters no more. Yikes, nothing really even matters no more. Nothing really even matters no more. Matters no more. Matters no more. Matters no more. Yikes, nothing really even matters no more. Nothing really even matters no more. Matters no more. Matters no more. Nothing matters no more. Yikes. G shit. King of the city, man. Yikes.
All Oh, yeah. All right, cool. So y'all should be hearing us rant over here. Okay, so it is doing that. AirDrop, cloud, file storage. We're here doing some new iPhone stuff here. I got a special guest. Can't tell you who it is, but it is what it is. Let's see. Continue with Apple. I have to remember my what's it called? I'm gonna have to remember some shit right now that I probably can't remember. Let's go with Google. Continue with Google. Let you only know me in Google. Let's go with that guy. What happened? Anything? Is anything happening? Oh, something else happening. Signing in. Okay, loading. Loading. $11 a month. Okay, what do you mean? Most popular, 200 gigs. Okay, now I got to buy something. Hold on, let's go back. Let's not let's see. Okay.
If I have it in my files, I might be able to airdrop it.
Okay, so what we got? Ken Levine, Jump Jive, All Well Smile CD, and let's see. Okay, now export. Oh man, we're gonna have a ball. Oh yeah, we're on a whole new different level right there. Okay. Uh-oh. Bigfoot Jimmy. Bigfoot Jimmy. Bigfoot Jimmy. A left-footed fool. Crazy. Bigfoot Jimmy. Good Lord. Bigfoot Jimmy. Good Lord. Mm-mm. Oh boy, Bigfoot Jimmy. What the hell? Oh, sorry. Oh, we got audio going over here. What the hell we got? Yeah, we do. Hi, I want, I want you. Sound like you are rapping on that song there.
Oh, yeah, the end. Speeds up.
Yeah, sound like you are rapping on that one. I Want You. That sound like rap right there to me, Ken. That sounds a lot like bebop. Sorry about that, y'all. We doing something. If you got some dead air right there, don't worry about it. You're gonna be all right. We got a damn superstar in tonight. That's right. We listening to this damn Ken, and he talk about the banana split. Tutti frutti, ooh, ooh, ooh. Banana split is what I'm listening to, but that's all right. Y'all don't know what I'm doing. It doesn't matter. Oh, expect some whipped cream for at least an hour. That sounds so damn nasty. Come on. All loaded with some nuts. I don't know if we talking about a damn banana split with Ken. That sounds so damn nasty to me. Sing it, boys. Banana split, that's my baby. Glass of plain water to rinse it down. Oh, boy.
I love song, Whip Me, Beat Me.
Huh?
Whip Me, Beat Me, that's what I love song.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
We loading up some damn music. Some of Ken Levine? Ken Levine. Boy, y'all don't even know. Y'all don't know what y'all in for. Let's export this. We're gonna play a little music, and then we're gonna get in. Jack in. Da-da. Banner. About that.
It's Jim Dragon, right? You got it all?
Y'all just relax. Don't go nowhere. Don't fall asleep. You gotta watch that darn turkey that you got from from Walmart. I'm sorry. I'm listening to Ken. Hold on. Let me pause. Ken, I got Ken all in my ear. So what I need to do is I'm gonna get you guys some Yes, sir. Get y'all some, okay, music. Which one are we gonna do? What we got here? Music. What's that?
Yeah, I lost you for a second. Sorry.
Oh, okay. That's okay. What am I doing here? What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, over here. Take it easy, Mikey. Dun, 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 dun. Music. Go to music for again. We got Ken and let's do this one first. All right, here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give y'all some music, and y'all tell me what's up, cause then I'm gonna turn you on to the guests, and then see where we go from there. Say how y'all like this, and you know, let us. Anyway, we don't even care. We just up late.
You don't pay me to find behind the truth, the lies that you hide, the scandal, deception, the web that you twirl. My words make damn sure your world will unfurl. A film star, a twisted car, a marriage on the run. The morning news will smell the news when all is said and done. So tell a book by a Temple's Brook with a life in a slide. So hang on tight, it ain't your life, but it's one wild ride. Your mug's on every ragged site. We just got more hands in the till and crickets in the night. You think you're immune to the fallout of your life. You can't hide behind the doors and close all of our eyes. No human drama, no clipboard trauma. My time is running lean. From start to finish, this 30 bits here to those who flash the green. When I find the judge who needs a nudge, implications start to flow. Every rays will sit, hear it in the wind, so curl up and watch the show. In daylight, I stay to fight this hand that I dealt. The neon lights across the night, the loot, the pangs of guilt. A desert town where fortunes drown and dreamers die alone. Is one good place, my words and trace, the lies flow through. Smile! Your mug's on every ragged sight. We just got more hands in a till and crickets in the night. You think you're immune to the fallout of your life. You can't hide behind the doors or close all of our eyes. So hang on tight, this is your life and it's one hell of a ride. You can't hide behind the doors or close our eyes.
Oh shit, yeah, it's on. Nah, it's on. Oh shit, I wasn't even live, huh? Damn, this is what happens. That's what happens. Alcohol. Okay, let's not have that going. Okay, so I'm gonna give you another song and another song, and probably some more songs in there. Cause y'all have nothing to do. Y'all had the store-bought turkey already. Y'all ordered turkey. We're gonna talk about the new Thanksgiving. So don't think we're not gonna have a real Thanksgiving show. But with no further ado, we're gonna give y'all. Man.
Bigfoot Bigfoot Jimmy wants to make the scene. Thinks he can dance, but boy is he green. He likes to bop from place to place, but most gals say better get out of my face. Bigfoot Jimmy is a left-footed fool. He tries all the dance steps and thinks he's so cool. Now if he comes up to you and asks you to dance, you better get out by the seat of your pants. Bigfoot Jimmy likes to swing and sway. Bigfoot Jimmy better get out of his way. Bigfoot Jimmy dresses spiffy and nice. The ladies look once and usually twice. But when he approaches that big ballroom floor, most of the ladies head straight for the door. Jimmy likes to dance all night. Bigfoot Jimmy's got two lefts and no right. Likes to dance all night. Bigfoot Jimmy's got two lefts and no right. Bigfoot Jimmy's wondering what he must do. Buy a new suit or replace his shoes. Well, he shouldn't be in such a big hurry, 'cause what he needs is some armory. 'Cause what he needs is some armory. I got my new shoes. I'm gonna go to the club tonight. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Hey, honey, you wanna dance? Honey, where you going, girl? Honey, it's me. I'm Bigfoot Jimmy.
We back over here. We back. We multitasking over here. Kind of, sort of. It's got oodles and boodles of boodles. Yeah. Yeah, we got a whole library of Mr. Ken LEVINE right here in the studio. Ooh. Okay. We're not going to keep y'all in too much more suspense here. He is over there. Why is my camera green screen all hooked up there? Why is that all why the hell did all of that happen? We're not gonna worry about it. We're not gonna even worry about it. We're just gonna just look weird. We're just gonna just look weird tonight. Okay. It's Thanksgiving. You're supposed to look weird. Supposed to look like you've been up slaving over a whole stove. But you haven't. You made it all up, and you haven't been doing any of that. Maybe I'm on the wrong screen here. Hold on. Maybe I'm not even live over there where y'all can even hear what I'm saying. So let's see what what has happened here? Okay, that's that scene. There's supposed to be another different freaking scene there. What is going on? Okay, there we are, right there. Okay, there. Candace, yeah, there you go. You can turn, yeah, you can turn that, so that you're where you are now. We're here. How about that? How about all of that? We've got Mr. Ken. I mean, happy Thanksgiving and happy birthday to Miss Phoenix Street News. Happy birthday to Dynasty. And may you have more birthdays. Happy birthdays at that. But, hey, look, we are here with Mr. Ken. Oh, shit. Well, Mr. Ken, thank you for all that you could do there with at least I didn't spill it. You know, I would feel bad if I spill it. That's like a sign of being intoxicated, drunk, some more stuff. But I'm proud to announce that it was not my fault. It was Mr. Levine's fault. And now a lot of you guys have probably seen Mr. Levine in and around the city, setting in on everybody's band and his own bands. Well, kind of, sort of. And we'll get into all of that and stuff right after these messages. No, that's okay. Now, Mr. Well, hell yeah, we could do that right after these damn messages. Do we have some messages? Yes, that's right. This program is brought to you by Wow, Wasted on Wheels, mobile bartending service at your service for all of your mobile bartending needs. You got private parties, office parties, event parties, then Wow is for you. Serving up all of your favorite drinks and Wow Readers, D's own special mixes and blends of margaritas. Check her out, give her a call, check her out on social media. That is Wow, Wasted on Wheels. And hold on. And we got somebody else over here. And we got somebody else. Oh, yes. Our Destiny, Our Future Foundation. Check this lady out. This foundation is for parents that have lost their children, whether their children were some tragic accident or from illness. And what she does is set you up with a foundation so, in fact, your loved one still lives on. Yes, sir. And PhoenixStreetNews.com, the Valley's news and entertainment directory that caters to bars, nightclubs, restaurants, other entertainment venues, and provides quality digital advertising for small businesses just like yours. Tap in, tune in, and Phoenix Street Radio with your MP3s. Well, now, so we've got Mr. Ken Levine, all the way from where exactly?
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas, the Nevada, the showtown of showtowns. Mr. Ken, how in fact did you get into the music business? Before we tell everybody about all that you actually do, how did you get into the music business in the first place?
Well, I used to play in high school in Las Vegas. I was in the every performing group except for theater. So concert band, jazz band, concert choir, jazz choir, marching band, and loved it. And then I laid off after high school after 10 years. I did have to get a scholarship to UNLV. I chose to work instead. And then after 10 years, my ex-wife said, you should get back into your music. So I started playing my horn, going to blues jams, and just kind of fell back in love with it, really enjoyed it. And then I became a cook at the Mirage. And one of my buddies had a friend who was in a band, and he was looking for a trombone player for a New Year's Eve gig at the Las Vegas Hilton, which is now called the Westgate, I believe. And he said, oh, my friend Kenny plays. And he never heard me play, but he just knew that I played. So he connected me up. I played with him. And for me, making money playing my horn was like the end all be all. It was awesome. And I continued playing with this lounge band all over Las Vegas. And we traveled around Nevada to Reno and Mesquite, Nevada, and Laughlin, Nevada, California, doing casino lounges and private events and weddings. And I eventually started playing with other bands in addition to that, and decided that I wanted to start a band of my own. So I did.
And so you started a bit. Now, what was your first band's name? What did you guys call yourself?
Well, the band that I first started playing with, they were called Then and Now, and they did music from just like the title says. They did old stuff and they did new stuff. And the first time I got a chance to be a band leader, a buddy of mine asked me if I could get together a Dixieland band, because his wife was a marketing director and she needed a band. He knew me. He asked me, and I said, "Yeah, of course I can." And I had no idea that I could do that. So I said yes anyway. And as soon as I hung up the phone, I started calling people that I knew and put together a Dixieland. And that's that traditional jazz. And he played on Fremont Street, and it was awesome.
Oh, you in New Orleans?
No, in downtown Las Vegas.
On the street the street that Tupac got killed on?
Well, that was actually Covo.
Covo. Okay.
But this is downtown. Covo, Tupac, that was that's like right off the strip. And coincidentally, a girl that I dated, she worked at the coroner's office, and she was part of the autopsy for him.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Do you still know her?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, man, we need to talk. We need to interview her. She's like, she was like, I saw him like right while he was still kind of sort of warm, you know?
Probably.
Yeah. Oh, man.
No,
Yeah. You might have to, that's some good,
that's true.
That's some good Las Vegas history. We need some more. We're going to need some good gangster stories too. Oh, okay. So now you established the band. Now, I didn't ask you anything. This freaking, I hate this iPhone. This iPhone is always butting into your conversation. It's always think it heard you say something, you know? And I'm like,
so he's listening.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, why are you listening to my conversation? Whoever. Good Lord. So, so you start the first band in Vegas. So how long did you guys stay together?
We worked for at least 5 or 6 years for different functions that they had downtown, and I mean, to this day, I mean, out here I have a band that does that same type of music. I just started a new band when I moved out to Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
It's called the Funk House Brass Band.
Funk House Brass Band. Now, are there some permanent members, or are they just?
There's a core group of guys, and sometimes guys are unavailable, so we use other guys. But I have a large stable of musicians that I get to work with, and I'm very fortunate. Great musicians, great guys, great players, and they love it.
So that being said, who are some of the greats musicians that you played with?
Well, I played with, as far as great musicians, like I played with the cream of the crop in Las Vegas and in Phoenix. I mean, again, guys that may not necessarily be well known to everybody, but I did get to play with one of the trumpet players of Tower Power. That was really cool out in Las Vegas with a show I did with a band called Royal Crown Review. And I played with guys that have played with a lot of greats. Like, when I first started my band, I was one of the younger guys, and some of the guys that I've had an opportunity to play with actually played with Sinatra and Sammy Davis and, Charo and, Dean Martin, who else? A comedian, Don Rickles, a lot of guys, Liberace. I mean, all kinds of musicians.
Now with your core guys, you play the trombone, but okay. So who's your drummer?
Okay, so my drummer, since I moved to Phoenix, for the longest time, over 10 years, his name's Tom Haberman, and he was the head of all the musicians on cruise ships for 20 years. He worked in Las Vegas. He has played with many stars that tour on the cruise ships. And I actually met him. It's a funny story. One of the things I did before I went full time was I was a waiter. And I used to work at the Cheesecake Factory. And I heard this couple talking, and I heard him talking about percussion or drums. And so I went over there, introduced myself. I said, "Oh, I'm a musician," and told him a little bit about myself. And I told him I had a swing band that I've had, and that we used to be a house band at the Bellagio Hotel, played every hotel up and down the strip, and did stuff all over the country and sometimes all over the world. And I'm not sure if he believed me or not. And we exchanged numbers. And then when he got home, he looked me up on Facebook, and we had a lot of high-level musician friends. And then he was a little more serious, and we started playing, and he's been playing with me for over 10 years.
Okay.
Like different shows with my band, and then I used the same band to I contract them for artists that come in from Vegas that do corporate events and shows.
So. Oh, okay. So now, so that's your drummer. Let's see, you've got a guitar player, bass, and a lead guitar player.
Well, it depending upon what I'm doing. Like when I do a Blues Brothers tribute show, we use a guitar for that. Mm-hmm. I use a guitar for the first, I don't know, 10 or 11 years, and the one that I used the most was, his name was Brian Bissell, who actually, a lot of these guys come out to Phoenix to do work for some of the theaters out here, and sometimes corporate events or tribute shows that play out here at the RV resorts and mobile home resorts. Mm-hmm. And I'm fortunate enough, one of my guys, a trumpet player, I call him the Gooch. He actually played with me at the Bellagio, and now he lives out here. So we do stuff together. Sometimes just the two of us, and every group that I play with, I make sure that he plays if he can. Mm-hmm. And he's a great singer. We all just did the Mesa Craft Walk in downtown Mesa a few weeks ago, and my sax player, his name is Elliot Ventimiglia, and he's like my partner on the Funkhouse Brass Band. And with that band, we do the Oktoberfest music, the Oompa stuff. Mm-hmm. So we dress the Lederhosen and all that stuff. Right. And another guy, Danny Doyle, one of the greatest jazz players in town. I mean, so many. I mean, bass players. Scott Miner, who moved from Las Vegas. I played with him when I was in high school.
Really?
And he's a chiropractor out here, and he doesn't play trombone. He doesn't play trombone anymore, but he plays bass, and he does almost everything I've been doing lately. I mean, sometimes guys aren't available because they do different things, and so but I've got a lot of guys that play a lot with me. Another guy around town, his name is Yannick Allwood. known around town as Yan the Man. He moves here from Canada last year, and he's just an awesome musician. And let's see, Steve Culp on piano, Dave Henning. I mean, so many. There's so many, and they're all the highest quality. Dave Fisher on guitar. I mean, and he's a great singer.
Right.
You know, I'm very fortunate. Connor Sample is the latest drummer that I've been working with, and I'm just very fortunate because all the guys they have great attitudes, great musicians, and they're show players. Like they're on a different level. Like they know how to do things on the spot and adapt and go with the flow, follow whatever the vibe is. So,
Right. Huh. That's very interesting. Now, what are you guys doing? Now you said you just played an event. What brought you to Phoenix?
well, my ex-wife lived here. She was from here, and she wanted to move out here to help her sister recover from a surgery.
Right.
And so at the time, I was working at Casino Arizona in the Showstoppers live show as part of the Blues Brothers tribute.
Right.
I was in the show. And so we moved out here, and I've fallen in love with Phoenix. I love it here.
Now you guys do the Blues Brothers tribute. How popular? How does that? What kind of crowd is usually you cater to on?
Well, that varies depending upon who we're working with. But to be honest, we played for people that have never even heard of the Blues Brothers, and they love it because it's such an entertaining show.
Right, because entertainment. Do you do it? That's probably a dumb question. Do you do any country?
Okay, so during the day, I perform at assisted living, independent living, and memory care facilities for the older folks.
Right.
And for that, I just sing by myself, and I do everything from Sinatra to soul. And they like country music, and I do the old school country stuff that they like, Johnny Cash, Willie Nelson, Hank Williams.
Man, what do you? No, that's probably a long shot at this point. You familiar with the Country Thunder?
Oh yeah.
Have you?
Never been there. I mean, I know how to dance. I know how to two-step and I country swing. I mean, I love to dance. So
Right. Now I'm just wondering whether or not you could be like squeezed in the music program.
Well, a lot. Most country music doesn't have horns, so that's why I wasn't like into it like for a long time. And I think I mean, there's Dwight Yoakam. I think used some horns for some stuff that he did, but I think he's like the only one. So that's why I wasn't like gravitating towards that. I gravitated to big band, Dixieland music, traditional jazz, bebop, jump swing, funk, soul, R&B, some Latin stuff.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that because Latin music use a lot of horn.
Yeah, that's actually next to country. The Latin stuff is what I've done the least.
Right.
I haven't done a lot of Latin music. I've mostly done bands that I've put together. And
Right.
on our CD, there's one samba tune that we recorded, and it's pretty legit. We recorded it in Hollywood at Studio 56, very famous studio, in the same room that Bing Crosby recorded White Christmas, Bobby Darin recorded Mac the Knife, and Elvis did Love Me Tender and Jailhouse Rock in the very same room. And the engineer had a buddy in town from New York, and very famous percussionist, and he did I believe on that one song, like 13 tracks of just percussion of different authentic Brazilian instruments. And so that was really cool. It's called Buena Vida Samba, and that was written by trumpet player Gooch. And,
okay.
And that actually got radio play on the jazz station.
Let's see.
In Las Vegas.
Do I have where am I going with this? This is a video or so yes, let's cancel that. Right there. Okay, so what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is play another hit song, music arrangement and stuff, and then we're gonna do some. We're just gonna play some music. You guys gonna enjoy it, or else. Let's see. Is our speed is at 100%. I don't know why it is acting out. It should be straight. Okay, so let's do that. Let's here we go. Y'all ready? Let's go.
Now I said I want. I said I want you. I said I want you too. I want you to be. I want you to be my baby. Now will you? Now will you please? Now will you please tell? Will you please tell? If you gonna be my baby, this for your daddy and you never will regret it. Cause if anybody wanted you could tell them that I said the only thing I know is that I never can forget you. I belong for you, baby, ever since the day I met you. Got you where I want you and I'm never gonna let you get away from me. Do what I tell you, I'm the guy for you. So you better stop your basic. If you ever lose my love, you know you never can replace it. I think it's time for you to start giving me some loving. Carry on without you is highly unloving. It's time for you to give me a little turn of love, maybe hold me tight. Do what I tell you. I said I want. I said I want you. I said I want you too. You know what I want? What you want? I want a guitar solo. Come on, Clan, make 2, 3, 4. We need to take this a little faster, Todd. Oh yeah, that's it. That's what I'm talking about. Hope my tongue don't fall out. Now I said I want you. I want you too. I want you to be. I want you to be my baby. Will. And now will you? And now will you please? And now will you please tell? Will you please tell? If you gonna be my baby. This sweet daddy, you never will get it. Cause if anybody wants you to tell me that the only thing I know is that I never can forget you. I'm along the way, baby. Ever since the day I met you, got you where I want you, and I'm never gonna let you get away from me. Do what I tell you, I'm the guy for you. So you better stop facing if you ever lose my love, you never get a place. I think it's time for you to start giving me some loving. Carry on without you, sorry, I know it's time for you to give me a little turn up, baby. Hold me tight. Do what I tell you, I want. I said I want you. I said I want you too. I want you to be. I want you to be. I
All right. Y'all can hear me, but you can't see me, so that's all good. And so I just like getting y'all all tighten up on your back stroke. What do y'all think about what you are hearing? This is like now. You are a trombone player, but you are a singer, band director.
Kind of do it all.
Yeah. So, because now on these songs that we are listening to, you are doing the vocals.
Yeah, except for one, Bigfoot Jimmy.
Okay, Bigfoot. And okay. Oh, and I got some more stuff I've got to download here. Let's see here. So while y'all are sitting there relaxing, trust me, we got more from Ken. I'm wondering if I can download both these shits at the same damn time. Why wouldn't I be able to? Why wouldn't I be able to?
2023, I think you can.
Oops. No, well, I guess. Oh, well, hold on. Let's do it. Let's see if I do it this way. Let's see if I click this and click that. And can I archive, move to, that's just too much work right there. That's already too much work. Let's do this, what we was going to do back over here. Let's keep it simple. Let's keep it simple. Let's download that one right there. Let's go back over here and download another one. Doom. Y'all relax. We're working over here. Trust me. Trying to get y'all some more music. And bam, here's Ken and here's I. So Ken, you are actually singing on a lot of these songs. So you sing, dance, play the trombone, tell the rest of the band what the hell to do.
Most of the time, yeah.
Pretty much. Okay. Well, I mean, that's that's a pretty good job to have if you can get it. But you got to be extremely talented guy to be able to do that. Now, we didn't do Banana Split yet, so I don't think. No, we didn't. Let's do it. We're just gonna run through some of Ken's catalog, and then later, you know what's gonna happen. We're gonna have some of Ken's music uploaded on the radio station, but that means that a lot of you are going to have to. Was that desktop audio down? A lot of you are going to have to get more active. Oh shit. Don't have it. Why is it not there? Why is the Cash App thing not there at all times? We panhandling for dollars over here, okay? Cool. Here we go with some more Ken. This is Banana Split. Go ahead.
Banana split for my baby. A glass of plain water for me. Banana split for my baby. A glass of plain water for me. A dispenser man, if you please. Serve my chick a mess of calories. Banana split for my baby. And a glass of plain water for me. Flip back the lid, scoop everything in sight. Make it a rainbow of red, brown, and white. Chocolate chips and everything that's nice. Tutti frutti once and spumoni twice. Banana split for my baby. And a glass of plain water for me. Spray the the Eiffel Tower. Load it with nuts about 16 tons. Top it with a pizza just for fun. Banana split for my baby. And a glass of plain water for me. Sing it, boys. Banana split for my baby. A glass of plain water for me. Banana split for my baby. A glass of plain water for me. Stack it up with crazy goo.
Cause that's the stuff she likes to wade right through, see?
Banana split for my baby. And a glass of plain water for me. Now add the cherries, the kind she loves to munch. Skip one banana, use a hold on bunch. Drown it in fudge, 6 or 7 cans. Give her 2 spoons, she'll eat it with both hands. Banana split for my baby. And a glass of plain water for me. Separate checks, it must be. Charge a split to her, the water to me. Banana split for my baby. And a glass of plain water for me. Ain't got no money, a glass of plain water for me. Ain't got no money, a glass of plain water.
All right. Y'all already know how it's going down. Y'all already know how it's going down. That was Banana Split. Now, what's the story behind that song? Who you say originally wrote that song?
Originally, that was done by Louis Prima, and another influence that had me start my own band was I actually played with Louis Prima Jr. And when I was never really exposed to that kind of music, and as soon as I heard it, I fell in love with it because it sounded like they were having so much fun, and he was such an entertainer, even if you were just listening to the recording. But he played in Las Vegas for many years, and he would be like the after party. So when Frank Sinatra, the Rat Pack, when they would get done with their show, they would come and watch Louis Prima and see what he did.
What?
And I mean, he was very entertaining. The whole band was a bunch of. It was a show band.
What?
You know, and if you listen to the CD, and it's. I love the music. If you enjoy it, awesome. The best way to hear it sometimes is absolutely live because you never know what's going to happen.
Right.
And we used to be a house band at the Bellagio. The name of the band is Jump Jive and Wail, and that's what I wanted to name it. Inspired by Louis Prima. I didn't know how popular swing music was going to get, or I may have named it something else, but that's what I was gravitating towards. And I just fell in love with his music, and just like watching him when we would do our shows at the Bellagio, I mean, you never knew what was going to happen or how it was going to turn out. And as a result, we had different people every now and then would come in and sit in with the band. And a very famous singer, Buddy Greco, he was playing at the Bellagio when we were. He was like the earlier band.
Right.
And so it was right around. It was on Thanksgiving. That's what's so. How crazy is that? Because we played on Thanksgiving. It may have been the day of Thanksgiving or the day before, afterwards, right around there. And he was in the lounge with Steve Wynn, who was the owner of the Bellagio and all that at the time, and Robert Goulet was in the audience.
Right.
And one of Robert Goulet's best friends, many people don't know this, was Joe Williams.
Right.
Who was like the king of blues, the god of blues, and used to sing with the Count Basie band for many years.
Right.
And I found out that it was Robert Goulet's birthday, so we sang him Happy Birthday.
Right.
And I said, if you guys want to come up and sit and feel free, we would love for you. If you don't want to, that's okay. And next thing I know, I'm turning around to talk to the drummer, and Buddy Greco grabs the mic out of my hand. We were singing All of Me. And Buddy Greco started to sing, which was really cool. He was very famous in the '60s and a Las Vegas icon.
Right.
And next thing you know, Robert Goulet joined, and everyone's heard of him, right? And then Joe Williams came up and sang, and it was incredible. Like, I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. Like, as far as singers go, I mean, obviously they're all well known. But Robert Goulet obviously is very famous all over the world, and Joe Williams all over the world.
Yeah.
And it was just amazing. I mean, and somebody has a video of it. I know who's got it, and I'm still trying to get it. But because that was back in 1999 or 2000.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So, but once
Well, that wasn't that long ago.
no, it wasn't that long ago.
Yeah.
But before smartphones.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
so
yeah.
I think I had a flip phone at the time.
Yeah.
So, but somebody took video, so I will have video proof at some point. But it was amazing. It was amazing.
Man, oh man. So so actually they were singing with your band.
Yeah, and what was crazy is it was a song that it was all of me.
Right.
Just a very simple song, which is kind of in between some of the faster stuff, just a nice medium tempo thing. And that was like the last song I expected them to come up and sing.
Right.
And they did, and it was amazing.
Okay, give us a few bars of that one. All of me.
All of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you?
There you go. See there? See there?
Off the cuff.
See, that's the thing about real entertainers. Real entertainers can do that. Just like spontaneous, like bam, right off the bat, not even giving it a second thought. Just like this, like that. Okay, so now do you play back and forth now in Vegas?
I do. I'm actually going to be there in about 2.5 weeks.
In about 2.5 weeks.
I'm doing a private party for a guy. They call him the Godfather of Las Vegas, and
Really?
he is the #1 executive headhunter for the casino industry in the country.
Right.
And every few months he has a party for his clients, and he has entertainers from around Vegas. And I did my first one about 3 or 4 years ago, and just doing like the Sinatra type stuff. And then when I told him I did the Blues Brothers, he wanted that, and he's kind of gravitated towards the Blues Brothers, and it's been really fun. And
Right.
Then, and it's penthouse suite, Red Rock Resort, and then after the party, he's nice enough to let me use it for the rest of the night. So it's really cool.
Well, see, look, now that you bring that up, see, we could be shooting this documentary of you. You know what I mean?
Mm.
See, you've got your press video crew of a couple of people. That's just kind of like the whole process of you getting there, setting up, just kind of being that like in the shadows, documenting you, cause we gotta sell you to. See, that's the biggest you get right there.
It's pretty cool that at these parties there's always casino CEOs, presidents, some politicians show up sometimes, celebrities show up. I mean, you never know who's going to show up at one of these, and it's really cool. Yeah, we should definitely talk about doing something like that. 'Cause that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Sure.
Because as a magazine, our thing is to cover entertainment and advertise entertainment. That's going on in Vegas here. So people here will be on top of what's going on at the Bellagio, what's going on at this casino in our magazine. So we get a chance to like do a double thing, get you and follow up, because since we already had kind of like a preliminary podcast that's already yes, this is his next major event. See, he's a big time guy. And by the time we're going to give you a break, I'm telling you, we're going to give you a break. You won't have to pay through the whole nose. It's like just out of one nostril.
One nostril.
Just one nostril. And so, because as you can see, this guy is not a lightweight. And the thing about it is that you've been able to actually see this guy around town at Char's, at La Perla, at other places where you're not spending hardly a dime for this kind of talent, and have access to musician and band leader, director, entertainer. We're going to have to, I think what we're going to have to start doing is having a bucket, a tip bucket. Wherever he's playing, we're going to have like some nice little model chick that's going around with the bucket. We don't want you to feel embarrassed because you don't put any money in it. So, I mean, and she's going to look at you real sideways like, oh, so you broke, huh? I mean, it's going to be a subtle kind of intimidation kind of thing, we gotta get this guy paid and stuff. So if you've got an event coming up, like at the nursing home, for instance, we can do that. For the, who knows, for the Suns owners and staff. Yeah. I mean, y'all need good entertainment yourself. You do. And possibly, I think there's a place downtown that could probably use this guy. And I'm gonna look into it. Phoenicia. Hint, don't say it. I didn't say it, Phoenicia. I didn't say it. That you got.
It rhymes with Phoenician, right?
Uh-huh.
It rhymes with Phoenician, right?
Yeah, it rhymes with. So what is what's next for you? What would you? I mean, you already played with the greats and everything. What's next for you? You're still a young guy. What are you looking to achieve? What do you want to like have on your resume at the end of the day? Other than, I mean, you got a laundry list of entertainers and famous people that you either played in front of, played for, they played with you. What's next? What's that like? Okay, if I could do this, whew, that would be the thing.
Well, what I'd like to do, I didn't mention it, but a couple of months ago I produced my own show in Laughlin at the Riverside Resort. It was called Ken Levine's Midnight Jukebox Review, which is, some of the dancing hits over the decades. We had a 13-piece cast, including 4 dancers and 8-piece band. And out of the band, there was like 5 singers. I mean, it was really cool. So, and guys that live here locally were in the show, and some of the dancers as well. And it was well received. I mean, for a first-time show, they really dug it. And so I want to get more into producing more shows. I want to take fresh talent, people that have talent, that want to take it to the next level, and work with them and develop them. Get certainly more into the business end. More of a balance.
Right.
And but as far as me, like I want to write some music for commercial stuff, like to be in commercials or movie soundtracks, that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Basically, when I first got started, someone gave me a shot when they really didn't have to, and I just want to pay it forward.
Right.
Because a lot of people that want to get started, they don't have a working knowledge of how it works.
Right.
And I like to use what I've learned over the years to help them and, help them be successful.
That's interesting. So you're gonna need like a studio.
That's certainly part of it, part of the big picture for sure.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna need a studio where you can rehearse the act, so you can rehearse the show, other than have to go and rent a place to do that. I mean, you gotta have
lately the way I've been producing shows, depending. I mean, I did a Casey and the Sunshine Band tribute show, and I co-produced it with a dear friend of mine, and we had a few rehearsals for that because that was the first time starting from scratch. But sometimes other shows, I have it organized to a point where everybody knows what they need to do.
Right.
They have all the music, and so when we show up, it's just literally a quick run through, and the talent, the level of talent that of people that I get to work with, that's what's necessary. Because honestly, being from Las Vegas, it's like I'm a showman, and that's what I expect of the people that I get to work with.
Right.
And that I'm a benevolent dictator.
Right.
I have the direction that I want, but when it's your turn, you go crazy. It's not all about me. It's
right.
And I'm very fortunate to work with a lot of guys that are just so they're talented. They don't have huge egos, and they uplift each other. Vibe off of each other.
Right.
It's not something that you can just be taught. It's something that you have to experience to get it. And I've definitely made a difference with some of the people I get to work with in terms of people hear it with their eyes as well as their ears.
Right.
And there's a lot of great singers. You can throw a rock and hit a great singer. But to being the presence of a good or great entertainer, that is where the next level comes.
I'm thinking now. What do you have another show schedule in what you said was Laughlin?
Not yet, but I did talk to them, and we are going to be talking about future things over there.
Oh, okay.
So that's I'm excited to explore that.
Okay. Then it was well received. Okay, so
But then there's also all these RV resorts and mobile home resorts that have production shows. So I'm working right now with getting things into some of those places. It's a nonstop. Like the easy part is the performing part.
okay. So now the mobile home parks, RV parks.
Man, when the snowbirds come into town.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
They are right here, right now. They're landing
They're starting to come in now.
today.
Yep.
That is interesting. So some of you out there that want to be a part of the makeshift booking team for Phoenix Street News, don't hesitate. We'll do it without you, but I'm just saying, you ain't doing nothing. You're sitting around and stuff. You can make some calls. Anyway, you can take a horse to the water, but you can't make them drink. That has been okay. So now let's get some more damn music here. You see, it is not often you can get on a simple, humble podcast on Thanksgiving. What a Thanksgiving. You could get a musician of this level. See, this kind of musician is never going to be on one of you guys' show. I'm just saying this right now. I'm not being arrogant or anything like that, or rubbing it in your face or anything like that, but I'm just saying this is out of your fucking league and stuff, really, actually. You know, so you got to know people. You don't know anybody. I'm sorry. You know some people, but they call themselves somebody, but they ain't nobody. And stuff. I'll just be honest with you. Otherwise, you wouldn't even know them. I'm just saying. Home music. Relax. I'll mute my mic. Yeah. We're kind of sort of back, and we were just talking about
being grateful.
About karma, and if you get some like stuff by accident, and you should turn it in. I'm just saying, if you find a big sack of money, just turn it in.
I'm not saying about money. I'm just saying.
Okay, so your so the big thing would be able to put together your own complete show that's got the singers, the dancers, the band, and everything. Boy, it looks like what you're missing is a host, is an MC, somebody to introduce you. Can't introduce yourself.
Well, I mean, depending upon where it is, sometimes they have their staff that does that.
Well, yeah, but they can't do it justice. They can't have the crowd hype the person that comes out before you even come out. The band is still playing. The band is kind of playing and stuff a little bit. You got this guy that comes out and stuff and kind of gets the crowd, trying to make up a couple of little jokes and stuff according to what the crowd is and stuff, And now, ladies and gentlemen, you ready?
Yeah. I mean, it's whatever you can create.
Yeah. Well, that's and happened in the Ray Charles movie, where Ray Charles he had this guy that was doing that for him, and he was kind of shady. He was like a relative or a friend or something, this kind of shady. And then he got this guy with the booming voice, and it made it like showtime. You know what I mean?
I actually had a buddy that played with Ray Charles. A young friend of mine, name's Kenny Rampton. Great trumpet player. We went to high school together, and he played with Ray Charles in the early '90s.
Right.
And now he plays with Wynton Marsalis in the Jazz and Lincoln Center Orchestra.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, he's pretty amazing.
Yeah, because Wynton Marsalis, he was in the news a while back. He's got some kind of school or something. But isn't he from New Orleans?
Yes.
Yeah. He's got some kind of thing. His son or when was a junior, somebody they've got some kind of school or something.
Yeah, they do a lot of stuff with kids, giving them instruments and stuff like that.
Yeah. He's got I should try to Google that. I should let's see.
I mean, I think that's the mark of, a good person in general. That's what life is about, isn't it? Giving back,
Wynton Marsalis Jr. School in New Orleans. The Ellis Marsalis Center. Okay, the Ellis Marsalis Center for Music. The Center for Music. Okay, let's see what we got here. No, I'm not going there. I need some reviews. Can I get some reviews? No, not. Okay, obviously that's not. Let's see. Our business claim. There's got to be some more here. What is Ellis Marsalis Center for Music? We are a performance, education, and recording venue located in the 9th Ward. So, yeah, it was, there's some more.
Their whole family's involved with kids and,
Yeah, this was something that was recently, I think I saw some kind of clip on it where the performance of education recording venue located in 9th Ward, youth program providing safe, positive environments where underserved children and youth develop musically, academically, and socially. Adult program providing a range of resources to low-income adults, musicians across the greater New Orleans area. Okay, yeah, I knew it was something that he had.
I played with another famous musician who did that. I don't know if you've ever heard of Maynard Ferguson, trumpet player. He was from Canada. Played from the 50s till till not too long ago, and world famous trumpet player. And he had a lead trumpet player with him for 10 years named Stan Mark. And I got an opportunity to play with him for like 10 years. And remember that Dixieland band that I told you about, the first band? He was in that. And, I managed to get the number of one of my idols that I would listen to in high school. And I said, I'm not calling you to interview you because I know how awesome you are. I said, I just wanted to, vibe with you here. And I told him, what I was doing. He was totally into it and very passionate about music.
Now, what school did you go to?
I didn't go to music school. I just went in high school to band.
No, I'm saying what high school did you go? Because you went to school with a number of people that were musicians.
Yeah, I went to El Dorado High School in Las Vegas, and then my junior and senior year, I went to Bonanza High School. And in Bonanza High School, that's where I played with a lot of guys who are still doing it in a big way right now. They're professors and just like really high level guys. And it's so cool because, they're all in different aspects. Like one friend played with, oh my gosh, I forget her name. Michelle. I don't remember her name, but famous R&B singer. Wynton Marsalis, and now that's one guy. He's a professor in Canada. Another guy was working for Yamaha or Bose, like high level, like art, like touring artists, and another some of my friends. They're still doing music in Vegas, like in a big way, and they're awesome, and this guy that I play with, his name is Stan Mark. He taught me a lot. Working with him was like going to boot camp, and all the things that I learned, they don't teach you in school.
What?
And everybody that, even to this day, most of the people that I get to work with, every one of them has degrees.
What?
And so I learn off of them, but my talents are the sales and marketing, the actual getting the work. You can be a fantastic player. Some of the best singers and musicians, no one's probably heard of because either they're too afraid or they don't know how to get it out there, or they don't believe that they can do it. And so I've been very fortunate that I've learned. I made so many mistakes and still make mistakes, but I learn, and I teach people that I work with, the funk house, like the funk house brass band. My buddy Elliot, I wanted to be partners with him because I didn't want to just be the sole person that did everything. I figured, what? I'd rather make a little less money off of more things than make more off of less things and me have to do it all. So, and there's times when I have shows, musicians that I contract, and I put different people in charge so everything runs smooth. And and that's how people, they're happy, and they refer people out, and you develop a reputation as solid.
Yeah. I should have took a note a few minutes ago. I was thinking of something that I was gonna ask you, and I was like, okay, you'll remember it, don't worry. And so I'm like, no, you don't remember.
So we were talking earlier about people that I played with, and I just thought about some more. I did a TV show. It was called Shaken Not Stirred at the Rio in the showroom there, and the band was these great Las Vegas musicians, and one of the guys was Skip Martin, who is the leader of the Daz band.
Right.
And I had no idea. When I'm playing with him, we're just having a great time, vibing. And one of the guests is Pamela Anderson, Al Sharpton, and D.L. Hughley, and Bobby Brown. And Bobby Brown sat in with us and sang, and that was super cool.
Right.
Another time I did a surprise birthday party for Seth MacFarlane. The guy who's the voice for the Family Guy on TV.
Oh, okay. Now I know what I was gonna say. You mentioned doing commercials, doing commercial like voiceovers or.
Oh yeah. I've done some stuff for Johnson & Johnson, a few other places.
Right.
I haven't spent a lot of time on it. I don't know why. I like to do it.
Right.
I'll do like characters, and but depending on what people want, but I haven't. I'm spread very thin. I get to be organized and put a little bit into because I like diversification. It's fun to do different things.
Yeah, because I'm with our magazine. That's one of the things for the radio side is we get the radio side really developed and stabilized. That is mandatory to have some voice guy or girl or something or in-house, that can just read that, like, okay, or create a ad for a company, because a lot of times this is what we're doing, this is what we're doing, this is what we're doing. Okay, well, we'll put that in a little jingle then.
Yeah, like I want to do little jingles, like just be diverse, and I like every aspect of what I do.
Right.
And it's because sometimes one thing is not going to take up all of your time, and having a few different things in your on your tool belt helps you.
Oh yeah, helps you navigate. Okay, well, okay, so in goes produce your own shows. Now, in producing your own show, what kind of venues are you looking at, and how big a audience are you looking to?
Well, there's different levels. I mean, there's corporate event type production shows. There's casino showroom production shows. There's festival shows. Specific to a few areas in the country. There's all these huge senior communities that have so many of these places have these big rooms that seat anywhere from 250 to 1,200 people.
Really?
And they look for shows, different themes, and it changes as the. I mean, depending upon the place, because sometimes there's older folks here and not as old over here. So and giving them something new, fresh, something entertaining.
Yeah.
Even nostalgic, and I don't want to be too attached to exactly what I want to do. What I want to do is kind of follow what the market is dictating, because I think that's the only thing that's consistent in the music or entertainment business, is that it's always going to change.
Oh yeah, you got to have entertainment in everybody and every facet of entertainment, from especially captive audiences like senior citizens. They need something. Oh well, here we go. We're about hour and 45 minutes in. Who knew? Off the cuff. Happy Thanksgiving to all that are celebrating Thanksgiving. And is there anything else I was going to do? I could, in fact, let's see. Let's play Let's play some videos here on the way out here. Play doom 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 doom. Let's get down here and play you guys a harmless video and stuff from the Phoenix Street News camp. Let's go with Mr. Snipes. You feel me? And I'll just mute our.
For the ladies. Get him, Jay!
Say you're always on my mind. Say I gotta know. Say I gotta know. Say I gotta know. Ooh, yeah. 'Cause it happens every time.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Say I
got my boy
gotta
Jerry
know.
White on the hook.
Say I gotta know. I gotta know it must be by design.
I can illustrate the pain just to let you know. Incidents before the fame, back when I was broke. Didn't know a nigga name, thought I was a joke. Now you see that I be slanging, moving all the dope. Big dog, off the chain, chasing all these hoes. Got me in and out of jail, cause these snitches told. Now I'm bucking on the guard, got me in the hole. And you don't write me no visit like you suppose. Oh, hold me down, that's the hood. Oh, got you pregnant, now I question what I do that for. Love my son, but your actions are disputable. I'm ruling, I cush it, why wish it? My bookie just shoot me, cause you just killing me insane. With lies trying to cover the blame that I maintain. You accountable, like I hold these niggas in the streets. Didn't know it then, it's clear to see your actions speak. Just
Say you're always on my mind. Say I gotta know. Say I gotta know. Say I gotta know. Ooh, yeah. 'Cause it happens every time. Say I gotta know. Say I gotta know. I gotta know it must be by design.
I'm with a different chick, didn't say fuck a bitch. And now you talking shit, because you see we fit. But I experience what's so delicate. Like running from them boys, pedal to the floor, man. High stakes, getting chased by the bondsman. I tell these niggas no, like I'm from New Orleans. Project nigga, so I'm rolling with an army. Now you see why I be's what I'm on, man. Can't be's what you need, baby, call me. But I be's when you need, cause I'm all in. Yikes, hear that money walking, talking. I'm flashy cause I walk it like I talk it. She asking why so real, why so bossy. Don't hear a bitch cause you ain't let me talk shit. Speak clear, bitch, cause you ain't let me talk shit. Come up off it, come up off it.
Say you're always on my mind. Say I gotta know. Say I gotta know. Say I gotta know. Ooh, yeah. 'Cause it happens every time. Say I gotta know. Say I gotta know. I gotta know it must be by design.
Real shit, man, coming out that tray, man. Jay, good look out, boy. Told you I had a hit for you, man. Good looking on that blessing, boy. For the ladies. Soldier shit, man. Trey game, bitch.
This is the actual distribution deal, and so I'm going to YouTube. Oh deal, I got a green light saying it's broadcasting there. I've got Facebook, Michael Hinton, I got a green light right there. I've got Phoenix Street News on Twitch is active. I got Earl Hinton on Facebook. which is so it's supposed to be active now on both my Facebook pages, on my Earl Facebook page and my Michael Hinton Facebook page, and on Twitter. So I'm broadcasting on 5
Same time?
5, yeah, at one time. And so and on a bigger plan, I can do more like Lincoln and that kind of stuff and stream.
And what is this? What platform is this that lets you do all that at the same time?
I'm using Restream. Restream is a internet base, which most of them are. Most people use StreamYard and stuff, and StreamYard lets you broadcast to multiple platforms. There's another one, a couple of different platforms, but this one I just I got started on this one. I've got StreamYard and stuff too. I use it every now and then, but if something weird happens or I can't send somebody a link, but this system, I'm supposed to be able to go to, where is it? I'm supposed to go to this puppy right here and send you a link, and then you can be on your phone and be on and stuff, a copy the link, send you the guess your others, boom, 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 and click that little deal on. But this, I copy this link, send it to you, and then you can tap in and be a guest, and then I have to put you into a window and fit you into a window, and then all right. So let's see here. That was a video from Snipes, and we were just trying to work out the rest of the hour. You know what I mean? We wouldn't want to leave y'all hanging with pieces of an hour. And so now you've got pretty much the whole thing there with, in fact, let's see, do I play some, one more song here. Let me get y'all dialed up with another hit from Mr. Ken Loving. And his parents are probably really proud of how he's turned out.
She's got hair all the way down to there. She's got lips, hips, fingertips. Oh, so fine, she's singing chips. She makes Mona Lisa look like some doodle. So why the hell she gotta love them poodles? Snip, snap, skip, yeah. Always raise her hair while I'm taking a nap. Beanie dog eyes and stuffed his tails. I'm gonna send her back to France right through the mail. It ain't so funny if you use your noodles. This girl of mine's got oodles of poodles. Oodles, oodles of poodles. I said oodles, oodles of poodles. It ain't so funny if you use your noodle. This girl of mine's got oodles of poodles. Wink, blink, I'm drinking ink. I'm gonna wind up with my hand in the sink. I love that girl, but I hate to lose. Man, you gotta walk a mile in these shoes. This girl's loving just drives me nuts, but I'm gonna go crazy living with them mutts. Poodles, oodles of poodles. I said poodles, oodles of poodles. It ain't so funny if you use your noodles. This girl of mine's got oodles of poodles. Come on, blow, daddy. when I think I can't handle the strain. She came home today and bought a Great Dane. Poodles, poodles of poodles. I said poodles, poodles of poodles. It ain't so funny if you use your noodle. This girl of mine got poodles of poodles. Poodles, poodles of poodles. I said poodles, poodles of poodles. I'm gonna have to split the whole kit and caboodle. This girl of mine got poodles of poodles. Come here, Poopy. You're a bad dog.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's about it. That's about wrapped up this show. Y'all make sure y'all like and share. Like and share the show. Hit the Cash App, most definitely. And tell your friends. They can tune in. They can tune in as well. Next time, until next time, let this be the right time. Like this time ain't the right time, but it's close to damn now. For sure. Till next time. See you later. Bye-bye. Entertainment directory that caters to bars, nightclubs, restaurants, other entertainment venues, and provides quality digital advertising for small businesses just like yours. Subscribe today. It is free. Get a free business listing with your free subscription. Do it today. This program is brought to you by PhoenixStreetNews.com, the Valley's news and entertainment directory that caters to bars, nightclubs, restaurants, other entertainment venues, and provides quality digital advertising for small businesses just like yours. Subscribe today. It is free. Get a free business listing with your free subscription. Do it today. This program is brought to you by PhoenixStreetNews.com, the Valley's news and entertainment directory. This program